How's it going, guys? Untamed Soldier here, and today on Black Ops 3 I'll be making a top 10 guns in Black Ops 3. In my opinion, these are not facts, these are just what I think are my top 10 best guns to use in Black Ops 3. So let's get into this. Alright, starting off our top 10, it has to be the Gorgon. For me, the Gorgon is a slow rate of fire weapon, but it is still powerful. But I just don't see myself using the Gorgon that much. I think I only used it 5 games in a row, like 5 games in a row. Then I decided, get it out of my, my list of gun classes. I don't like this weapon when people are using it, especially when they're camping. I have all respect for the gun, but if it's used just to camp, I just despise it. On number 9, we have the Drakon. This weapon is also annoying in a way that it's a sniper rifle. People tend not to use this as a sniper rifle. It's one of the annoying things I hate about semi-automatic snipers. When there's always like a fast rate of fire sniper, I think it was like the SVD in Black Ops 2. People use that as well. I just don't like it when the people do use weapons that are meant to be sniper rifles are supposed to be support weapons, but they just end up using it like if it was like assault rifle. It's really annoying. I just hope that it brings down the rate of fire of the Drakon. So that's all I have to say for that. Okay, now number 8, we have the P06, the sniper rifle that's a burst shot. Love this weapon. You see me in a gameplay in one of my videos using this. It's one of those weapons that you see, if you see someone using this sniper against you, you are going down, unless they have really bad aim, and I guess they just can't land a single shot in you, because this thing has a really fast rate of fire. Once you shoot, 3 bullets come out instantly. This gun can give you a lot of kills if you use it properly, if you know how to use it right. Now number 7, we have the Kuda, the Black Ops 3 version of the MP5K from Black Ops 1, I suppose. This gun is also a good submachine gun. Now notice that this top 10 is mostly based on primaries. Secondaries I will get into another video in the future. So yeah, the Kuda for number 7, because it's not the best SMG out there, but it can get the job done. It's one of those weapons that it's not good, it's not bad, it's kind of in the middle. Mostly good with hip fire if you're in a close situation, or if you're one of those sticky situations that you just have nowhere else to go, but you just have to face the guy with the Kuda, and you just go off with hip fire. Hip fire is great with this weapon. So Kuda is number 7 for me. Now number 6, we have the XR2. Yes, it's another 3-shot weapon. Not the best 3-shot weapon, I believe. I think it's like the M8. That's the best 3-shot weapon. If you land all 3 shots with the XR2, I don't think using the suppressor will get you a kill. If you land all 3 shots, there's sometimes it tends you hit 2 shots, but the 3rd shot just goes somewhere else, I guess. This is kind of reminds me of the M16A4 from MW2 with stopping power. It's always a one trigger pull kill. If you land all 3 shots, that is. As I said, the 3rd shot goes somewhere else, or if you get 1 shot off of him, or like he's moving, you might not land all 3 shots. But if your target is not moving, it's just sitting there, if you get all 3 shots, you're gonna a nice kill. Now on to what am I on? The number 5. We're at the top 5 right now. Is the Shiva. It's the semi-automatic assault rifle. This one you can actually just spam with it, because assault rifles are meant to assault the enemy, I guess. It's not a sniper. I guess if you use a ACOG sight on it, I guess it is a sniper in a way. I use this weapon a lot It's I think I once I unlocked it, I started using it like on a hard point when like the Nuketown was going on. I got like a lot of kills with it. Once I started using the Shiva, people just started like pulling out Gorgons and shotguns and all that stuff. It's kind of those like intimidation weapons. Like if you see someone using it, then you're like, okay, I need to get some weapon that's actually gonna get me kills besides of like a weak submachine gun or not so good assault rifle or just using a shotgun in like long range. It's not really meant to be used in long range, but now number 4 we had the KN-44. You are wondering why the KN-44 is number 4. Well, this gun is good, but it is not as good as the weapons that are in the top 3. This gun is great in with and without a suppressor, great with sights, but it's just something about it, like the hip fire is like crazy. Like it has like some weird spray. It's kind of like if you're playing CS, you have to worry about the spray. You can't aim down sights for some weapons. The spray, I don't know, it's not one of those guns that are really good for hip fire, because I've been using this for like some while. Of course, like the first weapon you unlock once you get the game. But the spray when you're going hip fire is kind of crazy. So that's number 4. Now top 3. Number 3 is the Man-O-War. What? The Man-O-War is number 3 in my opinion. It's another slow rate of fire, powerful weapon. Unless you work really hard on the Man-O-War and you unlock rapid fire, which I will try to go and unlock rapid fire for the Man-O-War, so you get a nice a faster rate of fire with a really powerful primary weapon. It's great in the beta and it's great in the game where it is right now. I hope there's no nerfs, because I think the Man-O-War is perfect the way it is. So Treyarch, hands off. Number 2, top 2. Number 2, it has to be the VMP. It's kind of like what my friend Volexis did when he did like a TDM class setup. Was he showed off the VMP? It's kind of like how am I supposed to say it? I think he said it was like comparison to the MP7. It has like a high rate of fire and low damage. Same with the MP7, but it does a lot of work for you guys if you're like in one of those rushing players such as myself. I tend to rush a lot. If you guys see in this gameplay, I tend to do a little bit rushing, but if I do too much rushing, I might end myself in the enemy spawn and I just will get killed. The VMP is great, like medium to short range. Not really good for long range. It is not an assault rifle. It's one of those weapons you just bring on the field if it's like a close quarters kind of map like Nuketown. If you see someone from long range, don't even try to shoot him. Just try to get a little bit closer, then try to take the kill. It is not one of those long range weapons like Black Ops 2. It had like some machine guns in there, but you can get an easy long shot kill with an SMG in that game. Okay, now for the number 1 gun in my opinion for Black Ops 3. I had to go for a tie. It was a kind of a neck and neck situation because I did so well with these 2 guns. It is tied with the ICR-1 and the HVK-30. As you see in the gameplay, I am using the HVK-30. I love this gun. It got me so many kills. Great with suppressor and grip. Great with sights and everything else. People say that this is the best gun in the game, and I have to agree with them. Great range, great accuracy. Same thing with the ICR. It's kind of like the ACR. Low recoil, great accuracy, and medium damage. So my number 1 gun, well, guns actually in Black Ops 3 are the HVK-30 and the ICR-1. These both guns take the cake in my opinion. If you have some other gun order that you would like to show off, then go ahead in the comment section below, and I'll see. And if I write a comment back, I would probably agree with you. I might disagree of some of the guns I have up here myself. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, and I'll see you guys on the next video wherever I make. Later.